Well, we had the first move, if you will, Julia, with the OPEC apparatus finally responding to the void over the last 48 hours because of the aggressive tweet by Donald Trump. It came from the OPEC Secretary General himself, Mohammed Barkindo, who said that the selling has more to do with the geopolitics and tweets than the imbalance itself. Now, he pegs the imbalance, and he reaffirmed this today in our interview, at 1.1 million barrels a day. They had updated numbers Saturday. They sat down and reviewed them on Sunday. And that's why when Monday rolled around and we had that panel here in Abu Dhabi, Khalid Al-Faleh, the oil minister, was confident in saying we'd like to see a cut of 1 million barrels a day, maybe slightly higher, depending on how the market reacts between now and in Vienna. But the crucial point from the Secretary General when we sat down here in the CNN studios was we are determined to make the cuts despite the pressure from the White House. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
The group, both OPEC and non-OPEC, will stay the course, will stay united in our noble objective of maintaining stability on a sustainable basis. We are determined to ensure that we do not relapse into the downturn, which had sent this industry into a spiral in the last couple of years.
Julia, we talked about yesterday in this polar opposite position between the United States and Saudi Arabia. Donald Trump thinks that lower oil prices are a good thing for the economic cycle. The Saudis want to see stability around $70 a barrel on the international benchmark. But the wild card in all this is Russia. So I asked Barkindo, by the time we get to Vienna, December 6th, will Alexander Novak, the oil minister, convince Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, to come along with the Saudi position and keep this OPEC, non-OPEC alliance alive here? And Barkindo was hinting here, despite the pressure from President Trump, they plan to keep this alliance glued together. And he said, look, this has been the worst correction in the market in 4 years. We're not about, after pulling 25 producers together in the OPEC, non-OPEC grouping, to throw this out because we're getting pressure from Washington, not from the oil patch of the United States, but from the White House itself.